This is the Padua Podcast Network.
Running a Fever, episode 272.
Shattering the Yo-Yo.
Return to home office. Previously on Running a Fever.
Well, I've started doing some strength training, and what I'm doing right now is I have purchased some dumbbells. All I have is the 2 dumbbells. So for now, that's probably going to be it for now. You can do a lot with dumbbells. Now I've got the treadmill, but my idea is to use that for when I get to the end of the day. My goal is 10,000 steps a day. I don't have 10,000 steps. Go finish up on the treadmill. I get this alarm that I've talked about on my watch. It says it's been 50 minutes. It's time to get on your feet. Literally, that's what it says. It's time to get on your feet. I hadn't been paying a whole lot of attention to that, but now I do. And I'm continuing to sort of ramp up and try to level off at 1,000, between 800 and 1,200 calories, something like that. It's not too difficult, and I'm going back to some of the favorite foods I have, which aren't always the healthiest foods, but it helps me a lot to stay on the diet if I know that I don't have to just give up the favorite foods that I have. But I'm going to ramp up slowly, just like everything else, and I might make a mistake. I might make a mistake because I'm not perfect. I do feel not so good if I don't lose a few pounds a week. Still, I'm kind of worried about that, but I don't have to lose 7 to 10 pounds a week.
Welcome to Running a Fever. I'm Michael Davis. This is a podcast about fitness, diet, and medicine. In episode 37, clips of which you just heard, I took advantage of a rainy day to start weight training, which I continued to great success, I think. So far this year, I have rejoined my gym, but almost as soon as I did, the COVID situation in my state started getting a lot worse. So I'm not going in. I could probably be safe to go into the gym and wear a mask the entire time, but I'm also not going to work for the same reason I don't want to wear a mask the whole time. I didn't work out much at home this year, including strength training. Medical department and the pandemic world in which we have lived for over a year is going to continue to swirl around us, at least here in Arkansas, which is now one of the hot spots in a new resurgence of COVID cases, which now include a lot more cases of the Delta variant, which apparently is even more sinister than the original virus. It spreads quicker, and that is the problem. But the vaccine protects against the Delta variant. So if you get a vaccine, then you will be protected, not completely. No vaccine is perfect, but it does mean that you have less of a chance of having serious effects of the disease, of the virus, such that you will wind up in a hospital and or eventually die of it. So what at my workplace has been called return to office may now be return to home office, as the CDC is now recommending that even fully vaccinated people should mask and socially distance in public indoor places. Persistence takes on a whole new meaning here. Well, I guess it's the same meaning, just a deeper level of commitment. But I'm still committed to good health for myself and for you. So let's all stick it out for a while more, and hopefully we'll someday beat this thing for good. That's all I've got for today. I hope it's been helpful to you. If you got the fever, keep it. If you don't, catch it, and I will talk to you next time on Running a Fever.